Mike joins us this morning from the Amarillo Zoo, and as always, he brought something to scare us with.
These are dangerous.
Killing me.
They really are
killing
dangerous.
me. But this is a brown recluse.
Brown recluse spider.
And we want to show people what it looks like. We've got some video here in a second to give you kind of a closer look of it, because you can find them in your house.
Yeah, I mean, this is there's two types of spiders here in the Panhandle that people want to be cautious with. Brown recluse being one of them, and the black widow spider being the other. And just like the name implies, though, they're somewhat secretive. But if you have areas of your home, like a closet, a basement, or attic that you tend not to clean too often, or especially store boxes, that's a great habitat for brown recluse.
Really?
Yeah, they love that kind of secretive areas. They're not aggressive toward people, so bites are relatively rare, and when they do occur, it's usually when they're trapped against skin. So if you're putting on a pair of shoes or a piece of article of clothing and they get trapped, that's when they bite. And they have a kind of a hemotoxic type venom, which kind of destroys the skin cells. So they develop these really kind of stubborn, slow-healing lesions that you have to get medical treatment for it. But reports of death are really, really rare from these type of spiders.
I've known some people that got bit by those, and it really is scary because they thought it was just like a mosquito bite. Initially, it was kind of the irritation, but then they started noticing that it really wasn't reacting like a mosquito bite, and it started sinking into their skin.
Right.
What is the... I've heard different reports that it's like 24 to 48 hours after a bite is when it starts eating into the skin, or is it less?
Well, a lot of times you can get bit by recluse and not really realize you've been bit by a spider. And it's usually when you start seeing those symptoms, a lot of times people describe it like a bullseye type sore will start developing, and that's usually an indication that you've been bit by a recluse spider, and it's really slow healing. So you get these pretty nasty looking lesions that will last some time.
Ugh.
So glad it's on my coffee table.
There you go.
Makes me feel good. Well, do be careful of those, because it is the season for them, and especially with spring cleaning, it's important to remember what they look like and to know the risks involved. You guys have an event coming up that sounds a little scary to me as well, but I think kids will just eat this up.
It's not meant to be scary. It's called Roars and Snores, and we're having an overnight at the zoo on Saturday, July 7th. People who bring their tents out and sleep at night, overnight at the zoo. Outside, we're going to have nighttime activities, night hikes, nocturnal animal presentations.
Oh, that's neat.
And it's only $20 per person. And if they'd like to learn more about it, they can call the zoo or visit our website, amarillozoo.org, and come out and join us for a fun overnight stay.
Sleeping in Africa, except you're in Amarillo.
There you go.
No, that's really cool. You guys have such great events happening all summer long. I mean, really, they're open, 7 days a week?
We're open 7 days a week from
kids,
9:30 to 5,
keep the kids busy this summer.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
Steve's looking for ideas. He's taking notes.
Yes, I am.
Well, Roars and Snores happens again July 7th. Bring your tents, your sleeping bags. We will lock up all the cages nice and tight.
Yep.
Including this one.
And then you have to make reservations, so give us a call ahead of time and get yourself a reservation and come on out.
All right.
Perfect. Well, Mike, thank you. Let's put the lid on this. We'll be right back.